The reason I truly believe that someone should come to DivorceCare here at Woodmont is because it's such a nurturing place.
I'd recommend Woodmont's DivorceCare because Woodmont has been open, and I know in services, and they're open to discussing divorce.
The reason I think DivorceCare at Woodmont is special is because, for me, this is a community that's very welcoming and very open-minded.
Hi, I'm here to share with you about DivorceCare. DivorceCare was created 25 years ago by two people who had been through the life-shattering experience of divorce. Thank goodness they did. And it heals, and I know. My name is Ann. I've been through it myself. I went through this program 20 years ago. And for the last 18 of those years, I've been a DivorceCare leader and facilitator myself because it works. It helped to save my life 20 years ago. And since then, I have come to believe in the healing power of DivorceCare and personally believe that it can work for you too.
People naturally feel very vulnerable when they're coming into DivorceCare. So much of their lives has been shaken up. So we want this to feel as comfortable and safe as possible.
That walk to the first DivorceCare class was probably the hardest walk I've ever had to make. But when I got there were two instructors that were standing there smiling at me, ready to greet me.
Another reason that I think DivorceCare at Woodmont Christian is special is because of the facilitators, because of Ann and Janet. One thing that they do that means a lot to me especially is that they ask if they should pray for you. And they have cards in the room and pens, and they ask you to write down your prayer requests. And as I was going through my divorce, I think there are a lot of people who say that they'll pray for you. Ann and Janet write it down, and they hold it in their hands, and they pray for you. And there were times in my divorce when I know that was all that got me through, was their prayers.
Divorce is a trauma. Divorce is something very, very unique. And so we try to look at it through a lot of different lenses, depending upon where our participants come in. And one thing that we especially find in Nashville, or in this part of the country, in the South, often referred to as the Bible Belt, and certainly I do in my counseling practice, is that divorce still, here in this time, tends not to be so much accepted, particularly in the church. Phrases like church hurt, shunning by the family, shunning by the church body still happens and can lead to severe wounding and isolation. So we consider ourselves a healing place. And Woodmont does a recovery-friendly church in many ways, and we open our doors to you. You can be assured of that.
We take the safety and confidentiality of our participants very seriously. Woodmont is a vibrant, busy place on Wednesday nights, and there's comfort in a full house. There are Wednesday night church dinners going on, there are guest speakers, classes, youth groups, all that's happening while we are having our DivorceCare. And it makes for a very safe and comfortable environment.
Having someone to talk to that understands what I'm going through really, really makes me feel comfortable.
You'll find a group of people who understand, care about you, accept you as you are. They don't need to know your last name. They don't need to know where you work. They don't want to know your ex's last name. None of that matters. They care about you as a person. And if you can just get yourself in the door from that point forward, it's all going to be wonderful. And I would really encourage people to do that. Just walk in the door.
If you're looking for somewhere that's going to nurture you and help you to heal, Woodmont is the DivorceCare place for you.